I'm Rachel, and this is John from The National, and we're on the ground here in Baku, Azerbaijan, covering Cop29 for you. It's the first day today, and we've had the handover from the UAE presidency to the Azerbaijan presidency for Cop. And with that, I'd like to start by asking John, what was your highlight from today?
So we heard from Sultan Al Jaber, who's like final speech as COP28 president. But I think the key thing is it's not going to be the end of the UAE's involvement in global climate action, because with the Troika, they've done this deal with the COP28, COP29, and COP30 to sort of drive climate action for the next few years. So that's important. We also heard from the new president, Mukhtar Babayev, and we got a little insight into what maybe we can expect over the next few weeks. He also reflected a little on the climate challenges facing Azerbaijan as well, such as the shrinking Caspian Sea. He also sort of alluded to the difficult 2 weeks ahead with countries very much apart on the finance goal.
And I think that's been one of the interesting things from today is we've seen this almost juxtaposition in terms of the announcements that we saw during the plenary and the direction and the focus on the finance goal. But on the flip side, with a lot of the sideline events, we've seen or we've heard from Indigenous people and essentially those countries that are struggling to tackle climate change that are hoping the funds will flow to them and what they're asking for as well. So I think that's been one of the key highlights for me. I also took time today to catch up with the Director General of the International Renewable Energy Agency, ARENA, and he spoke to me about what he hopes for from COP, what a successful COP looks like. I also asked him what his thoughts were on the new US election results and what that might mean for renewables globally as well. So looking ahead, John, what are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Each COP has its own sort of energy, and it's a bit tricky to try and find out now what's happening. In Baku, everyone is still trying to find their feet,
Yeah.
but today, the plenary has been delayed several times because of what we believe is to be wrangling over the agenda. This is quite common at COPs. It didn't happen last year. It was approved very quickly, but it has happened again this year. So we'll have to just see how that evolves over the next few hours into tomorrow and see kind of where the parties are lining up, because we all expect a difficult COP. So if this goes into tomorrow, it will be a interesting sign for the 2 weeks ahead.
That's right. So that's it from us for today. We'll be back with you tomorrow. And of course, you can sign up for the Climate Edit, which is our newsletter for all the latest developments from COP29.